there, everyone. It's Tabby, aka Octavia. How y'all doing today? How y'all been? It's the weekend. Whenever you're watching this, just know I filmed this on the weekend. We're ringing the bell for a real smile, a true smile, okay? Yes, we got somebody that's stuck blindfolded. They stuck, they blindfolded. I feel as though they brought it on themselves at this point. And I also feel as though they want to be stuck, or they're incapable of learning and growing and knowing how to get out of this stuck behavior or this stuck energy. Okay? I won't go into detail about that any further. I will not. Okay, I'm just lighting up some sage for a minute here. Hang on. Okay. So the card reads, siege, slavery, coercive restraint, isolation, unable to move, intellectual detention. And I feel as though that's what it is. It's affecting their mind. And it's because of the King of Swords. Truth, control, fair decision, intelligence. But he doesn't operate out of that mode or that modus operandi. He's very much into exploitation, prejudice, sarcasm, selfishness, cruelty, dishonesty, poor judgment, suspicion, manipulation, tyranny, a desire for power and revenge. A male with ambition, it says. So we got somebody walking around blindfolded, okay, being coerced. Hang on a minute. Oh, wow, okay. We got a matrix agent. So we got other people involved here, a matrix agent, and we've got the help. All right. Let me make sure my deck is upright before I even get started. I already shuffled before I started the filming, but we're going to shuffle again. It's okay. And then we're going to get some clarification on this blindfolded, stuck, being manipulated energy. And I feel as though whomever this person is, Spirit said they're weak. They're weak. And I was going to say scared, but it is what it is. We got Department of Education on this. So what they try to do is they try to edit my content. And for some reason, that makes sense to them. They edit my content, and then they believe that now they can interfere in or become like a replacement for me on my platforms. Okay. I'm going to make this into 3 stacks because, geez. No, come on now. Okay, whatever it was, it backfired. It was a backfire. They were trying to throw stones and hide their hands and do some type of false love, computer love, MK Ultra, mind control. I mean, whatever. So that didn't work. What else happened, Spirit? They were trying to get a reaction. We already had abuse of power, right? Abuse of power and authority. This man thinks that I live with him. I don't live in his vicinity anymore. Okay? But what had happened was they hacked my channel. And the folks that took over my channel, which sounds like it was him, right? Because he's the one still very much active within the energy of my YouTube channel. Mm-hmm. Do you speak French? Okay. He's talking to my ancestors. Do you speak French? It is what it is. Okay. So maybe he made the other channel French. Okay. That's standing out to me. And the Spirit said these are actors and actresses, so they're trying to pretend that they are in some false storyline, imaginative. Yeah. Spirit said nothing but energy thieves and changes here. Changes here. Trying to smear campaign me or continue something. Spirit said a witch or a warlock. Magician. Okay. Using sorcery using their workplace, federal, local, state technology. That's all it is. That's why it says it is what it is. They don't know any magic. I have not seen anyone do any magic. I've seen them use their programming and code. That's what I've seen to manipulate the energies, the frequencies. Look, Spirit said, look, just pay your child support and move the fuck on. And it says now, just pay your child support now. Pay it now. Pay it now. Mm-mm-mm. Wow. Spirit says, well, my ancestors, Spirit says I'm outstanding because they not like us. These are reptilians, okay? Energies, it's definitely not witches and warlocks. It's something else. It's something else. Spirit said, check the deuces, bye. And I guess I'm going to end it on that note because I don't want to spend too much time on these folks and their fakeness, fraud. You know, they're not human. They're not human. Anytime you need to vampirize or leech onto someone for their energy, something wrong here. Because humans, we don't feed off of one another's energy. Okay, Spirit says they're not like us. They're not. So what are they? What other beings are they? This isn't alien. You can call it that if you want to. It says Kendrick Lamar, and it says they're mad. And they're probably trying to use a Kendrick Lamar song, if not and or. Okay, and trust me when I say if not and or. A video that I made concerning Kendrick Lamar. They're not like us. All right? And they got to go. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'll catch y'all next time.